Changing the Lens. Hi, I'm Joanne or Joe, your choice. This is Series 2. Let's start. Today isn't about fixing anything. It isn't about becoming someone new. And it's definitely not about digging up the past just to feel bad about it. This is a quieter kind of space. It's a place where we notice how we've been making sense of our lives and gently ask whether the lens we learned to look through still fits who we are now. Because all of us at different moments developed ways of understanding the world that helped us get through. They weren't wrong. They were necessary. And sometimes what was necessary then becomes narrow later. When something important happens, we don't just feel it, we interpret it. Something occurs. We feel something about it, and almost instantly, our mind decides what it means about us, about other people, about what's safe, what's allowed, what's possible. Those meanings weren't foolish. They were brilliant. They were shaped by a younger nervous system doing the best to protect you. But survival lenses aren't always the same lenses we should choose for living. So here's a question. You don't have to answer. You don't have to dig for a memory. You don't have to make it emotional. Just notice what happens when you hear it. What did a younger version of me need when I decided what something meant? A thought might float by, a feeling, an image, or nothing at all. All of it is welcome. Most of us are still living by conclusions we made when we were young, not because we're broken, but because those conclusions once kept us safe. They helped us navigate love and loss, belonging and fear, responsibility and choice. They did their job. So the question isn't whether they were right or wrong. The question is simply, do they still fit the life I'm living now? You don't have to change anything today. You don't have to rewrite the past. You don't have to forgive anyone. You don't have to decide what it all means. Just let this possibility sit for a moment. What if nothing about that younger version of you was wrong, only unfinished? What if you did your best you could with what you had? And what if you have more now? More steadiness, more context, more choice. This week isn't about doing anything differently. It's about noticing the lens you've been using and whether it still serves the person you have become. That's enough for today. I'm Joe Smith, your encourager. There's a link in the description for your companion pages. We'll keep walking together. See you on Friday for a slightly different view and a quiet pause.